What is going on, brothers? It's Mgtow, you know the name. Got another video for you. As you're entitled, Snares and Traps, Part 10. Here goes. So, I know there are a few brothers out there who really don't believe me when I tell them that in this day and age, we can't be good Samaritans anymore. We can't. You cannot be the Good Samaritan anymore. Those days are long gone. So, in my community tab, I posted a link to a story that took place down in Houston, Texas, where an 18-year-old boy was on a dating app, and as it turned out, it was a setup. He got shot and lost an eye. The suspects were never found, so they're still at large. And then you have another story that happened in Houston, where a man in the gym was giving a group of women a ride home, just being generous. And those hoochies, or those trollops who he gave a ride to, lured him into a trap. He got robbed. He was shot in the stomach, but he survived. And the suspects are still at large. And then, of course, there's a story that took place over in the UK about that individual who ended up getting deleted by his girlfriend. His girlfriend has ubiquitous tattoos, and she has a fetish for serial killers. And sure enough, she murdered him in his sleep. He ignored the red flags, and now he's in the hereafter. So I'm going to keep saying it, brothers. I'm going to keep telling you. This is Snares and Traps. That's what this is. These are snares and traps. There have been stories popping up all over this country of men falling victim to being set to be robbed and murdered through these dating apps. Not all the suspects are men. Quite a few of them happen to be women, especially down here in Miami. It's happening more frequently. But if you let these dating roaches tell it, you let these bitch-made simps tell it, and you let these gyno-crack goons tell it, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Stop being a pussy, man. Go out there and get you some. No. That is the wrong mindset to be in during these perilous times. That is the wrong mindset to be in. If they are telling you to go out there and have fun with this shit popping off, that means that they are in this space to steer you into failure. They're here to hurt you on purpose. The same goes for the hoochies who are in this space, to sit the clouds listening. I know they're making fun of brothers who have found their lives ended overseas. I know they're making fun of them, but I gotta say it like this. You find that hilarious, but do you understand that your condition, the condition of you hoochies, is going to wax worse and worse because of your behavior? Do you understand that? I mean, hell, there was one hoochie on TikTok who was in a gym with makeup on doing a video about Passport Brothers. Yes, she was in the gym with makeup on doing a video about Passport Brothers instead of lifting weights. What does that tell you? They prove our fucking point again. These hoochies are slow. But I'm going to bring this back to the snares and traps. The snares and traps here in the West will wax worse and worse as people become more desperate. And these trollops zero in on men because they feel like they're owed something. And I'll be the first to tell them that they're not owed shit. We owe them nothing. And if they stoop so low as to start stalking men and setting up to be robbed and murdered, well, game on. That's where we are, man. This is the era of Jacob's trouble. Things will wax worse and worse, and you realize owe it to yourself to master your life of getting perfected. If you see these legal snares and traps and these financial pitfalls, do your best to point them out. It is of the utmost importance that you do that. It's a thankless job, but you're saving a lot of lives. I can't tell you how many lives I've saved with this YouTube channel. Hell, I've been on YouTube for 10 years. My message has not changed. I've saved a lot of men's lives. But if you point out the legal snares and traps and financial pitfalls, you're doing your part. What these trollops are doing is disgusting, it's devious, it's underhanded, but this is snares and traps. And they've been encouraged to do this by the likes of Cardi B and these other trollops who sit up here and encourage them to be deviants, sociopaths. Because remember, chaos is fun and exciting. It's fun and exciting. But if you get caught, or if you have to answer for it, that's terrible. Because we all know that these trollops are allergic to accountability. Well, they're going to wear those consequences whether they like it or not. That's sort of being ignored. Keep up the good work, brothers. That's my advice for you. It's L.O.M. Mgtow. That's all I got for you. Like the video, like, share, and commentary, feel free to subscribe. If you don't visit my channel, you find a tip jar on the upper right hand side of the screen. This is your plus icon. Alright, fam. Alright, brethren, you know the drill. You know what to go away, their way. SYSBM. That's for these ditch pigs, these hoochies, and those who set up these young men to be robbed and murdered. Give them nothing. This is Mgtow PSA. Welcome to tight. See you soon.